Hello, crypto enthusiasts. These are the common mistakes you must actually avoid after taking profits in the bull run, right? Now, first of all, before I dabble into it, I would like us to actually listen to the video of this, our sister, before we go forward. Now, our sister is going to highlight the problems or the businesses you shouldn't try venturing into. If not, three things are going to happen to you. Number one, you will lose your capital. Number two, you will not make profit. And number three, you will get stressed. And even number four, you'll be labeled a bad person. So a bad PR will actually happen to you, which you might not definitely like. So let's watch.
Two worst investments to make in Nigeria. Number one is buying a car and giving to somebody to do Uber for you. You will not see shishi. You will not see shishi. In 2023, I bought a car. I got money and then I wanted to invest and I wanted something that would give me passive income. And then I decided to buy a car and give to somebody. Now, this person is a childhood friend of my brother that we know very well. One, we wanted to help him. And then the second thing was that I wanted to be making money. So somebody advised me, before I start, somebody advised me not to do it. But just like you that is going to watch this video and still say, it's not true. You're still going to make that mistake and then come back one day and tell me, yes, so what I said is true. So I bought this car, I gave to this guy. I did not see shishi. For 2 months, I did not see shishi. Now, the worst is that the guy now even had an accident with that car and came to tell me that his pastor said that village people are after him. I say me and my car, village people are after you. And then they now want to use my car and do the village this thing. I collected the car. I was very lucky that I sold the car and still got the money. It is not only the guy that I gave, and I said, okay, let me give another person, another driver. Maybe the guy, maybe because we are too close, because I didn't even have the mind to start looking for police or carrying him around or all that. I would look for another person. It was still the same thing. I was even grateful to God that I sold that car, the amount that I bought it, aside excluding the expenses that I made on top of it. But the amount I bought the car, I was able to sell it. Now, the second worst investment you can make in Nigeria is investing in farming. Pig rio, fish rio, normal crop farming. Do not even make that mistake. If you're not going to be involved in that business, in that investment, if you're not going to be involved in what they are doing, like even going there to see for yourself with your 2 koro eyes, to see for yourself what they are doing with that money in the farming and all that, do not even bother. Last year, I made investment 1 million naira. Do you know what this man did? He blocked me. He blocked me when it was time for me to not get my profit. I was even rejoicing and calculating how much profit I was going to make. He blocked me. Until today, I've not seen. I don't even know. Do not make the mistake I made, though. Do not invest in these two. These are the worst investments you can even make in Nigeria. One is buying car and giving somebody to do Uber for you. Number two is investing in farming or any business you know that you are not going to be involved in. Like you're not going to be involved in. Don't waste your money because that money is going to go. I don't even want to cry, but it's okay. It's okay. I didn't know.
So let me reiterate. See, guys, this is no longer the old school days, right? If you buy a car and put a driver to remit maybe a certain amount daily, weekly, or even monthly, right? That driver will never keep to terms, right? And again, if you buy a car and put it maybe as an Uber, and it is not you that is operating it, you bring a third party that is a driver who will run it, and remit to you, man, you are just up losing your capital, which is your car. 2, profit. And 3, relationship. Because for you to actually give somebody a car, is either some person you know brought them or you know them from somewhere, right? Okay, now, while I discourage you to also don't even do agriculture, maybe plant cassava and the rest of them, buying red oil or doing red oil storage and the rest of them, unless you are the one who is going to be at the forefront of these businesses. But remember, as a soft guy, crypto, there is this kind of money it gives you soft money. So imagine you seeing 50 million and you're going to be doing giri, agboro something, carrying jerrycans of oil, chasing your driver and the rest of them, you won't have the energy at all. And because you don't have the energy, you will now say, I beg, may they carry the car go. But at the end of the day, now you lose. Now, that money you are supposed to use to buy a car, for a driver to be remitting daily, weekly, or monthly, or that money you will use to buy a car and put it as Uber, a third party will actually be running it and be remitting to you, or that money you actually use to do agriculture by proxy, buy red oil, do red oil storage. Here are a few things you can actually do with that money. Number one, you can actually relocate to South America with that money, right? Why do I suggest South America? Because their immigration pathway is very, very flexible, and the route for you getting their passport is very easy. We can actually give you visa-free access to over 80 to 120 countries. Now, outside that, you can actually use that money, go to Paraguay, get some good stuff, especially tech gadgets, right? Get some good tech gadgets, make friends here in Nigeria. Remember, majority of the iPhone being sold here is just the copy one being sold the price of the original. So if you have a friend here who does, tech gadget business, you can actually get all of these top-notch this thing like the Apple headphones and the rest of them. You can supply them. Just add a little token on top, they will sell. Okay, now again, that money you can actually use it to put it into money mutual fund market, right? Or treasury bills, or stocks, or cowrywise, or piggyvest, and be collecting your return on investment either on a quarterly basis, either on a yearly basis, or either on a monthly basis. And remember, this time around, you are not arguing with anybody. When they tell you that every quarter they pay you, that quarter they pay you, there are no postponements. This is assured, and the risk on these assets is very, very low to its BRS minimum. Again, when you travel abroad, you can actually use this money to actually push your kids into sports, especially football, if this is something you find okay, your kids doing. So instead of gathering enemies, remember, a driver you collected car from will never be happy to you because they're already entitled to the car. He'll never be happy. If you guys hail from the same village, he's going to spread a whole lot of bad news, bad rumors about you. The same, in fact, whatever you're doing and you're not there. You guys remember the case of the girl that stole hair worth over 20 million naira from her boss? That is just that. Whenever that girl comes out of it, if you see where she's narrating that story and you don't know the story, you would think that it was her employer that actually did her dirty. But really, she was the person that really did the business owner dirty. That is my 2 cents for you, okay? Remember, today is 2nd February 2026. Go and buy BC400, currently sitting at $2.2 million market cap.